Hi, welcome to our first online Bible study. Hopefully, we should be uploading every Tuesday a little video clip, something similar to this, myself, maybe somebody else as well. Just to kind of, as I say, do Bible study, to look at a little passage, to set a few questions that will come at the end of this video, just to get us thinking as a church, and hopefully to kind of, in a way, just to kind of keep that fellowship up and running. I've picked today Genesis chapter 11 that I wanted to look at, starting at verse 27. And something I try to do is to read, not necessarily a good chunk, but to read a couple of chapters of the Bible a day. And I'm just working through Genesis at the moment. And there was one little verse that kind of grabbed my attention that I just want to share with you. It might be something for you, it might not be. But let's just see. So, Genesis chapter 11, verse 27. This is the account of Terah's family line. Terah became the father of Abram, Noah, and Haran. And Haran became the father of Lot. While his father Terah was still alive, Haran died in Ur of the Chaldeans, in the land of his birth. Abram and Noah both married. The names of Abram's wife was Sarai, and the name of Noah's wife was Milcah. She was a daughter of Haran, the father of both Milcah and Iscah. Now Sarah was childless because she was not able to conceive. Verse 31. Terah took his son Abram, his grandson Lot, son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, the wife of his son Abram, and together they set out from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to Canaan. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. Terah lived 205 years, and he died in Haran. And these are just my thoughts on this, and to see what you think, and with a few questions I said afterwards. Now, I think that the NIV headline is unhelpful actually at this stage. It suggests it's Abram's family line. And I think if we're going to give it a title, I think verse 27 actually does a good job. This is the account of Terah's family line. And that's who I really kind of want to concentrate on in this little Bible study. I think this verse is important, and I want to link it with verse 31 as well, and the last line of 31. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. Now, I think at this moment that Terah is in charge, not Abraham, Terah being Abraham's father. And it is Terah that makes the decision to stop and settle. My question there is that a mistake? Should Terah have continued to Canaan as was the original plan? If I'm going to read into this text something that is not there, I'm going to read that bit again. I'm going to read into the text something that is not there to make it a greater effect, and then to basically suggest that Terah has dug his heels in and he's refused to move. That doesn't say that, and so that's me reading it into that. Now, let's just pause for a second. What I'm not suggesting is that Abraham's blessing should have been Terah's. I think the Bible is quite clear when people get it right and when people get it wrong. And there's no suggestion here that it was Terah's blessing that was going to be for him through all the nations. Or that Terah will be blessing all the nations, sorry. And when we read chapter 12, God says to Abraham, I will make you a great nation. I believe that God would have said, I am giving your father's blessing to you, which it doesn't say. That's just a little pause. So the question is, what can we learn from Terah? What will come up now, hopefully, is a few questions on the video, and there'll be pauses in between the questions, and that's for you to pause the screen to talk about, if you're able to, with somebody else to discuss it, or even if you're by yourself, just to ponder those questions. We'll see you soon.